Mr. Chandroshekhor Ghosh is well known not only in the state but in the country and maybe worldwide also. So far, so long, we have been hearing from persons who have been managing, employees in terms of tens of thousands, and he is managing knowledge workforce to the extent of 75,000 or so. His Bandhan Bank's presence is in more than 34 states in India, and more than 6,000 banking outlets are there. Maybe some statistics may not be very updated, and total asset values 1,38,000 crore. Mr. Chandroshekhor Ghosh holds a master's degree in statistics. He has attended the HBS Assure program on strategic leadership at Harvard Business Schools. Amongst numerous awards that Mr. Ghosh has won, the prominent one includes Banker of the Year for 2018-19 by Business Standard, CNN IBN Indian of the Year in 2016 in the business category, Entrepreneur with Social Impact 2014 by Forbes India Leadership Awards, Entrepreneur of the Year 2014 by the Economic Times, and many more. Besides being the former chairman of the Confederation of Indian Industry CIA Eastern Region and the former president of Bengal Chamber of Commerce and Industries, he is also associated with various other industry bodies, and some of them are Member Sectoral Committee on Private Sector Banks for the year 2021-22, then Indian Banks Association, and many more affiliations he has with him. Without spending much time, I would request Mr. Chandroshekhor Ghosh to come and give his very valuable deliberation and speech for the students. Sir, you are most welcome.
Good afternoon to all of you, and thank you the institution to giving these opportunities and to talk in this August gathering. Every of the two speakers, we have been learned a lot, and I will follow the one point is there. How many you are decided after complete the MBA to go to business? Can you raise a hand? No one. So why you have been invited me to talk in this forum? No one interested in the business. Is it correct? This is a history of the one. Fine. So do you know why we are not interested in a business? I give you the one historical point. The first point on that, once upon a time, you know that the Calcutta was a capital of India, and all business have been grown in Calcutta, and simultaneously they are shifted to others. So business place actually in Calcutta, so that the British also selected Calcutta first to come in here, not other states, because of the business. But gradually, we feel that the Bengali people are declining their business scale and upping their job skill. If you see that the ask to the parents for any of the boy if the married of the daughter, business, no, job chahiye. So that all people feeling that the job is a very statusful work. So my son also will be go to the job, otherwise he will not get to marry. So that is also the one of the historical cause in Bengal. And second historical job better is there, because I will not like to hit to anyone who are in the job. This is, think about it. Job is a routine work. 9 to 6. No, go to the home, TV, adda, good. Holiday, more card playing. No, everything happening on that. And some days of the year go to the holiday leave. No tension. But in the business, there is a lot of hazard, lot of business, lot of the tension. So now I am going to which way to talk with you, the business or like to the job. So my expertise both sides. I'll start with this, the business. Last October, I am walking on the road in Darjeeling. I saw that one of the women, lady, is running a one restaurant, and I entered, and I taken some food, and talking with that lady. So, Didi, when you started it? And she said, I started 2012 when my husband was job done in a one restaurant, and I learned this is a very good business opportunities. So I taken a loan 10,000 rupees from Bandhan, because she does not know that, she did not know that I am from Bandhan, and she is talking about it. Taken on that and taken this small rent of this restaurant. Now this one is my second restaurant. And so what is the position today? Come my husband to work under me. It's very good. Good. My son is now convent school. That is also very good. What was your husband's salary? Well, he was in a 10,000 rupees per month. Now you? Can you believe how much? Anyone guess? She has I given the clue. She has the 2 restaurants, 25 2-wheelers, 6 4-wheelers, 6 stay home. Her vision, he will be like to set up a traveling agent. 8 past women and 20 people work under herself. How much income?
It should be around a lakh or so.
5 lakh rupees per month. Is it not the good opportunities for all of us to start it and do it on that? If you say that the 10 years or 12 years of the life of that lady, how much she can be earned from the job? And there is a retirement. So that lady has not the retirement. She is a very empowered. Husband work under her. No. This is a scenario we are not seen it. I saw it in a 20 years before. I left my job, started this organization to provide this the 2,000, 3,000 rupees and this women like on that to start their business on this. I also faced the challenge. My wife said that no, job is fast, no enterprise. Whole night she cried. Why? Well, no, you cannot go. It is an uncertain and it is an very much fixed. My salary in that time 5,000 rupees. Now how much created the job in Bandhan? 20 years, 70,000 people working, 3 crores customer across the country, total 34 states and union territory. 2 lakh crores the business size of the bank. All have been done within that 22 years. And when I started, nobody helped me. Nobody supported me. Are you agree to start business? Till now, you are not agree. You think about it. Why I have been saying that? Because the opportunities. First, I say that the opportunities. What is India? Pandemic is over. Every country of the world are hit it. But if you see that today the situation, all the world biggest people are talking about India, GDP growth should not become less than 6% and continue to 6 to 7% of that. This is the one indicator. Second indicator, if you say that the opposite side of the world, all the surrounding country, big, small, medium, their GDP rate is a 1%, 1.5%, 2%, like on that. Even China, not even 3%. So we are in the country where is a GDP growth is a 6 to 7%. Continue to the next 10 years. What is the opportunities for all of us? Second point, if you see that the economy, we are the very controlled and managed good inflation, 5 to 6%. It was before pandemic, and after pandemic little bit increase, again it has come to the normal of the pandemic. If you go to the US, UK, 1.5% inflation has come 10%, 12%. Till now they are suffering on that. This is the second indicator of India. But immediately you can be noticed on that, which sector you like to go. Third, the credit growth has come normal. 15 to 16% credit growth. Deposit growth has come to this 10 to 11%. It's good. Last 1 year, 800 crores UPI transaction happened in India. This is a way how the economy are growing to India comparative to pandemic and geopolitical situation. For that region, India is a future, is a very good opportunities to grow. What is the long term? If you go to the calculation of that, the per capita income has increased, which is at $2,000. The fine. If you go to this rural, connectivity is very good. Road connectivity, internet connectivity is very good. So that opportunities is there. People income has increased. 10 years before or 20 years before, what is the income we seen in the rural level today is different. If you stand in front of any hospital or nursing home, you see that how the people are paying the cash on that. That means the people have the money. Only the future challenges of country, how we manage the inequality. That should be like to manage in a good way. Then Indian future is very good. You go to the business, you go to the job, both are your option is open and very opportunity. You can get it on that. No doubt on that. Nobody are now keeping the money to the wallet. All are using in a bank in the moment. So have changed a lot of things on that. What are the challenges as an entrepreneur or as a employee? I first start on that the challenges of enterprise. The first point on that, when I started it, first I have not get the people. If you say that 22 years before, so much people are unemployed, economy is not that good, but I am not getting the people. Why? So nobody like to come to work to the field. No, a lot of cause I find out on that, but not attract them. I given the advertisement newspaper in Anandabajar, 11 application, 6 has come as a postcard apply, 7 are senior citizen, no potential people are applying. Then I have been decided in a different criteria of the people. The first criteria, no first division allowed. Why? So they are always flying. They are not like to stable anywhere. So second division and next to 2. Second is there, higher secondary and graduate, but age, minimum age is 23. Why 23? Because of the 18 years for higher secondary, 21 years for graduation, 2 to 5 years. They try to get the job, not get, then come to me. So that is the second criteria. And third criteria, unmarried. You have not earned, why you married? Who will pay for lipstick? You should first pay to your parents. Then you go to on that. So 3 are basic criteria I set up. So it wasn't a very bad for me in that time. You maybe feel about it, but I feel proud. Those non-first division people are build up this bank. Education, not only the qualification. It is not only the result in the classroom as a success of the life of the future. I do not know my first employee and second and third, fourth, how much they are paid. Even yearly, they are not less than in the 60 lakhs yearly, not even less than 1 crore. So that is, if they are decided in that time, it's a very tough decision. Yes, I like to do on that. So that is not only the character or criteria that need on that the very high result and I will be success. I should be need on that in that sense. This is a big challenge to that part. And second part on that, I am always suggesting to my team, and we are organized, that we have at the bank 6,000 branches and the 12 training center across the country. 4,000 employees receive the training in a month. That means continuously build up the capacity of the people. This is a second. Some of these speakers have been mentioned about it. When you enter the job, this is a different environment has come. And when you like to go in there, your competition will be like to raise. For that reason, you continuously build up your capacity building. It is a very good way you can be success in the next level to the next level. So third, another learning from that, all of these things happened on that life. What is the success of leader? One is an operator. Till now, if my 5 people are worked with me, 2 people till now is an operator. 3 has come to the different level. What is the difference between this? First point is there, the capacity building is an issue. And second point on that, 3 alphabet I learned from my entrepreneur's life. First, the entrepreneur or job holder who have the vision for leadership, he must be a patient. And second alphabet, I say that the word, he must be a hard worker. And the third one word is there, he must be dedicated to the work. Patient, hard work and dedication. That means PhD. P means patient, H means hard work, and D means dedication. If you earn this PhD, you will be success everywhere in the leadership on that. It's a need on that to make it. I feel that I have been mentioned about the success of life, myself, my team, my bank. So no doubt it is an enterprise, of course, but it is a bank which are one of the biggest and fastest growing bank in India. You see that the 7.5 years before, this bank have the zero deposit, and now 1 lakh crore deposit. How it is happened? It's a leadership. How you attract the people, trust the people, and they are putting the money to your bank across the country, not only Bengal. And there is no history in a banking industry. Within a 7.5 years, 1 lakh crore can be like to take a deposit. So people trust is a very big factor. If you go to the leadership position, leadership is the function of followers who are the subordinate and team member, how they like the leader. This is a success point has come from that side. For that reason, one of the speaker mentioned about it, behavioral is a very big issue. Patient means behavioral will be like to very soft in a leader position. So this is the one side. Second side, same in an advanced part. The bank started 2015, we have the 9,500 crores advances. Now has come more than 1 lakh crores advances. So all together, bank has come 2 lakh crores, and market size, it is listed. No, so you know that if you go to this, the market size is 30 to 36,000 crores is a bank based. We are the 6th and 7th largest bank in the country, in the private sector bank. So in that sense, I say that the need on that, how we can be like to decide in a primarily, which we can be like to do. Challenge is a part of the life. If you go to the job, you have the challenge. You have the politics. So you have like to satisfy the boss. And if you like to go to this enterprise, that is also the challenge. Manage the people, manage the funding, manage the market. Everywhere is a challenge. But it is better to manage this challenge compared to your home managed challenge. Home also the challenge to manage it on that. You can be talk your staff to do it, but you cannot talk your wife you do it. You only listen in the home and order in the office. So it is better you will decide which one like to do, but both the option is very good, and you should be keep in mind. When you keep in mind, yes, I can be face some challenge, so challenge is not a problem. So that is called that the expectation, what I expect and what I achieve. This difference is a problem. If you have not any difference, then no problem. For that reason, my suggestion to new generation of the leaders, you will keep in mind problem will come from family to the office, even in the business, and you are the right person to face it, learn it and solve it. And you can be earned accordingly is a PhD. Thank you to all of you given this opportunity.